Hello, Pisces. Well, I just started in That Fell Out, You Deserve Love, which we all do, but you need to know that you deserve love. But let's get started. This is for Pisces. General love reading for March 2019. So I'm going to do past, present, future. As past, you got passion. Allow your heart to sing with joy. Present. Oh, yes, this is your soulmate. And future for Pisces, March 2019. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All very good cards. Okay. Let's see where this goes. Overall energy for the month. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Alright. So it could be that possibly the reason why y'all are not together, or there's strain in the relationship, is because of finances. So let's go ahead and clarify. Clarify passion for Pisces, March 2019. I've already shuffled the cards, but I like shuffling just a little bit more so y'all know that it was done. Alright. Pisces. March 2019. Clarify passion. Alright. So, we have the Seven of Cups. So you could have had a lot of choices or suitors, but one of them makes you feel alive. Could be dealing with somebody that has air and water in their charts. Either you or the other person, the cross watcher, had a lot of options and decided to cut off communication with the other options and decided just to go forward with you, or you decided to go forward with them because of the intense passion that y'all feel together, because of y'all have never experienced this before. And so even though there seems to be challenges, I believe it's divinely guided. And I mean, passion, that's an important thing to have in a relationship. So let's see, present, soulmate. Clarify soulmate for Pisces, March 2019. Thank you. Oh, I got a lot of knights in here. Let's get another card. Alright. Sorry that I didn't show the other ones. Alright, so you have the Knight of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So right now you have all four elements. So one of y'all could have been a player, or not so much a player, but somebody had a lot of options, like I said, and presently either you or the other person decided that you don't want to be single anymore, and you don't want to be jumping from relationship to relationship because you found your soulmate. You found the person you want to be with. So you don't want to play with people anymore. You decided what you're going to do, who you're going to do it with, because you know in your heart that this is your soulmate, and vice versa. Let's look at future. Clarify, express love. We got the Justice card reversed with the Hermit. So you have two nines on the board. So there are cycles that are probably completing. It could be with you or the other person. So with this, the Justice card reversed and the Hermit card, you could be dealing with a Libra, Virgo, or they could have it somewhere in their chart. Either you or the other person are afraid to really open up and be vulnerable. And so one of you feel, or both of you could feel like the situation's unfair, that the obstacles, which it could be finances, they might not be ready to be with you because they want to get their stuff together first, or you. So they feel like it's unfair. But for the answers that they're seeking or that you're seeking, you got to get into the hermit mode. You got to go within and find out what is it that needs to be done in order to move forward, which part of it is opening up and being vulnerable. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Go ahead and express your love to this person. Don't close down or shut off because you're afraid that it's not going to work out, or it's too many obstacles, or you feel like it's just not the right timing. Because if you were to meditate and go within, you would figure out that there are a lot of life lessons that are here to be learned with your current soulmate. Just because things don't go smoothly doesn't mean it's not supposed to work out. But in the same token, don't take obstacles as a sign for destiny. And I know some people fucking do that. And you really got to get in tune with your higher self to figure out, you know, is this person a soulmate or is it just, you know, a false or counterfeit? The overall energy for this month is going to be the moon reversed. And so there are going to be things that come out into the open. There's going to be things that are going to be found out. With it under it is the devil card. So if this is a third party situation that one person may be in a relationship or be married, and the reason why they can't leave and be with you is because of financial issues. They might be living with the person. They could be married with the person. And so leaving that person to go with you could put a huge financial strain on them or you in the relationship in general. So it's causing problems and obstacles. But at the end of the day, I feel like with proper work and proper love that you express, you're going to realize that it's worth fighting for, or they're going to realize that it's worth fighting for. Let me get 3 cards out of my own deck that I use to kind of help tie everything together. And then we're going to go to advice. And then we shall be done. Alright, Spirit, 3 cards. Oh, okay. Okay. So we got love, focus on money, and fall. So what I'm feeling from this, that in the meantime, you and your partner need to focus on money. Focus on getting your finances together so that it won't be such a strain trying to be together, because there is love here. I mean, you have the soulmate card right there. So there is love here. So that it's possible that in the fall is when y'all will be able to be together. Maybe in the fall is when the person or you will be able to have the finances to be together. Or in the fall that, you know, there might be a breakup between the other person and the third party situation, so y'all could be together. Overall energy, stop guessing yourself. Stop guessing yourself. Stop guessing stop second guessing the situation, because there is love here and it is a soulmate situation. And so you need to express your love, and don't be closed off because you think you might get hurt or this and the third. Closing yourself down it could lead to a downfall of the relationship. People don't understand that, you know, if this is your partner, you don't have to play mind games. You don't have to, well, you know, if I ignore her or him, then they'll get the point, and then they'll have to, like, run to me, or they'll have to be with me because they'll be afraid to lose me. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Alright, so I'm going to get 3 cards. Uh-oh. Interesting. Temperance was flipped over in my deck already. So there needs to be a lot of balance. A balance between head and heart. I'm going to get some advice. What's the advice for Pisces in March 2019 for this situation? What advice do you have, Spirit, for Pisces, March 2019? Nope. Palace of Wands. Seven of Cups again. One more card for advice. These cards are so slippery. Alright. Five of Cups. Definitely could be dealing with the water sign. Or you're a water sign too. So the advice, you have Palace of Wands. You have Seven of Cups. And then you have Five of Cups. Definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio. Both Scorpio up here. So at the end of the day, Spirit is trying to let you know that there has to be forward momentum into where you want to go. There are going to be a lot of choices along the way, and it's going to leave you kind of confused on which is the right way to go, which is the right choice to go. But you have to get into a place where you go kind of in hermit mode and meditate and seek the answers that you're looking for in order to figure out what's the right choice. Because until you don't get in touch with yourself, you're going to keep wondering what's going on, what do I pick, who do I pick, how do I resolve this situation? Should I just say fuck everybody and be single? Should I keep putting up with waiting for this person? Once you get in touch with yourself, you'll see that there is love there, and this is your soulmate. And even though there's challenges and obstacles, you're going to realize what the right choice is. Because there are a lot of choices. You have Seven of Cups twice. There's a lot of choices out there. You probably have a lot of people chasing you. Let me see. Let me get one more card. One more card for advice for Pisces, March 2019. And then you have the Lovers reverse. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, or you might have Gemini in your chart. If you stay in this confused state of looking at what you don't have with your partner, if you keep looking at, like, well, you know, I want somebody that can be with me all the time, and this person can't because they have to work all the time, there is going to be a breakup. There is going to be a separation. So at the end of the day, you need to stop second guessing yourself and what you really want and what is good for you, and go towards it. Make a choice and get out of the place of lack that you are in, the thinking, the mentality of lack. You know, focusing on what you don't have instead of looking at what you do have. You have two cups behind you. The Two of Cups in the tarot cards is the soulmate card. So you could be looking at all the failed relationships you have, or all the things that are going wrong with the person that you believe is your soulmate, where if you stop focusing on what you don't have and turn around and focus on what you do have, you could have the love that you want, the soulmate relationship that you want. So that's what I have for you, Pisces, for March 2019. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It also can apply to different places in your chart. Definitely hit a like. Give me a like. You know, share, subscribe, comment. If it doesn't resonate, you know, check out the other readers that are here on YouTube. There are so many gifted and talented ones. You know, the thing is, at the end of the day, you got to find the person that resonates with you on your frequency. I think the reason why there's so many different readers that hit, you know, so many different people is because they're tuned into their frequency, you know. So if it's not resonating with you, look for who resonates with you. Seems like it would be common logic, but unfortunately, it's not. But anyways, you have a great March, and I will see you soon. Love and light.